Alright, for the first question, the scenario says a nutrition company sells snack brownies. A serving of 3 brownies equals 50 calories, and you want to find calories for different number of brownies. So we will use the proportion. Proportion is an equation that states two ratios are equal. So for example, 50 calories divide 3 brownies is equal to X calories divide 6 brownies. So 50 over 3 equal calories equal X calories over 6 brownies. The calories increase at the same rate as the brownies. So we will write two equivalent ratios. This one is known, this part is known, and this part is unknown. We will cross multiply. So this one times this one times this one. It gives us 3x equal 300. Then we divide 3 both sides by using multiplicative equality of property. So our x is 100. For A is 100 calories. So next, B, how many calories 21 brownies will have? So 50 over 3 equal x over 21. So again, we will do a cross multiply, which is 3x equal 1050. X is 350 after we divide 3 both sides. So it is 250 calories. C, determine how many for 14 brownies. So same, 50 over 3 equal x over 14. So cross multiply, it gives us 3x equals 700. Divide 3 both sides. It gives us x equal 233.3. So rounded around 233 calories. Next, D. Writing the proportional relationship. So let's C equal number of calories. B is number of brownies. So we will write 50 over 3 equal C over B. Then question 1 us to solve C as subject. So C is equal to this one, multiply here. 50 over 3 multiply B. So it is C 50 over 3B. This is divide. C divide B. When we bring B to the right, to the left side, it will become change sign to multiply. Okay, next E, we will need to graph the relationship. So we know that our B is x-axis, horizontal x. This is y, vertical axis, calories. So by this equation, we will put in all the values for, like, we will find when B brownies is 0, 3, 6, 9, 12. So to find C, this is x, this is y. So to find C, we will use our formula 50 over 3 times B is 0. Next, 50 over 3 times 3 is 50. 50 over 3 times 6 is 100. 50 over 3 times 9 is 150. 50 over 3 times 12 is 200. We will draw our graph 0, 0 here. Then 350 here. 600. All the points by using our ruler. Alright, so this is after drawing the graph or connect all the points together in a one line. You can see that this means calories C increase proportionally with brownies B. The line passes through those points 0, 0, 350, 600, 9 150, and 12 200. A proportional relationship always forms a straight line through the origin. Next, we go to F. A point on the graph represents a combination of brownies and calories. The x-axis shows the number of brownies. The y-axis shows calories. So we need to find 125 on the calorie axis y. 125, this is 150. So 125 is here. So then we move horizontally until you touch the line. Then you can see here, you touch the line, then you drop straight down to the brownies axis x. The value tells you, the x value tells you how many brownies correspond to about 125 calories. It is around 7 brownies to 8 brownies. So you need at least 8 brownies to consume 1 to 5 calories. At least. Add 7 brownies less than 1 to 5. Okay, for G, we need to solve algebraically. So to find unknown number of B when calories are known, use the equation C is equal to 50 over 3B. Then we will substitute here, given us 300 calories. So then we substitute 300. And then we want B as subject, right? So this is multiply. So we will divide 550 over 3 both sides. Divide 50 over 3 B. So this one become 1, and we will have our B, which is 18. So answer is 18 brownies. Next, we move on to number 2. The scenario saying about a local animal feed company makes its feed by the ton 2,000 pounds. Each cow needs 300 milligram. 15 pounds of the feed per day, and we need to find how many grams of medication should be mixed in 1 ton 2,000 lb of feed. So the key concept is medication is added in the same proportion for every pound of feed, then the ratio of medication to feed remains constant. So meaning that medication over feed is equal to medication over feed. So we can set up our proportion x over 2000 equal 300 over 15. This is mg, this is mg, this is in lb unit. Okay, then what we need to do is just we will cross multiply. So we will have 15x equal to 600,000. So our x, we should divide 15 both sides. It gives us 40,000 mg. So 1 ton 2,000 lb of feed contains 40,000 mg of medication. We already calculate it to find our x. Okay, the question asks us if there are 1,000 milligram in a gram, how many grams of the medication? So we need to convert it to, if I have 1 gram equal 1000 mg, so 1 gram over 1000 mg equal how many g over 40,000 mg. So again, we will cross multiply. So we will have 1000 g equal 40,000. So g is 40. So final answer, as a conclusion, I can put like 3 dot. The company should add 40 grams of medication per ton of feed. So this will be our final answer. Then we move on number 3. One is driving at a constant speed, constant rate. After 1/4 hours, that's 1.25 hours. Given here, he traveled 90 miles. So we'll find distances and times at different intervals and form an equation for the relationship. A constant speed means the distance and time are directly proportional. If times double, distance double. So our formula is distance equal rate multiplied time. A unit rate compares the quantity to 1 unit of another quantity. Here it's miles per hour. So A, how far one drive in 2 hours? So I will have given here 90 divide 1.25 hours, 90 miles. And I need to know new distance x over 2 hours. Okay, I will cross multiply. Here is 1.25x equal 180. So next I will divide 1.25 both sides. It will give me x is 144. So answer will be 144 miles in 2 hours. Okay, next for B, we write down the equation for 90 miles over 1.25 hours equal d over t. Because it says represent as d and t. Okay, so my d will be, I will cross multiply, d will be 1.5d will be 90t. Then d is 72t when I divide both sides with 1.25. This is our equation. So quant speed unit rate is 72 miles per hour. Let's see how far will quant drive in 15 minutes. So now 15 minutes convert to hour is 0.25 hour. So I will have this equation. So I just change my t to 0.25. My d now is 18 miles. Okay, now d, how long will quant take to drive 234 miles, 234 miles? So next I will have d over 7, our main equation. So I change my d to 234 equals 72t. Now I need time, right? So I divide 72 both sides. So my t, my unknown is 3.25 hours. So my answer should be 3.25 hours, which is 3 hours, 15 minutes. Converting to unit rate, so first is 24 divide 3, which is 8 feet per seconds. Next, 30 divide 8, which is 3.75 pounds per box. And lastly will be 50 divide 2, 20, which is 2.5 calories per chip. All four problems show that proportional relationships and unit rates help us make predictions and solve real-world problems. When students identify the quantities being compared, set up the proportion, and apply cross-multiplication or the rate formula, solving becomes simple and logical. Always check if your answer makes sense by comparing it to the unit rate or the given relationship.